Why would someone use a company versus a trust? So I'll start with a trust. A trust is not a legal entity per se, so it's not a tax-paying entity. Trust has a trustee and beneficiaries, and the trust exists for the benefit of those beneficiaries, essentially. So you can have a discretionary trust or a family trust. You can also have a unit trust, which will have fixed entitlements. One of the main reasons for using a trust as a trading entity is the flexibility with how you get the income out of the trust and how you physically withdraw money from that trust. If you have a trust as your trading entity, you can take drawings. You don't have to necessarily take the money out of the company as payroll. It can come out as drawings, and then at the end of the year, that drawing is offset by a physical trust distribution by the trust that is completed by the trustee at end of financial years. That drawing is then offset by the trust distribution, and then that beneficiary individual, generally, sometimes company, will then pay tax on that distribution. The important part with the trust there is that it not being a tax-paying entity, it has certain compliance differences with how you can take that money out. So if it was a company, for example, when you take that money out, it can create a director loan or a Div 7A loan, which we'll talk about later. So the money's got to come out basically through the payroll or through a dividend or a director's fee or something of that nature, which has other implications. It would mean you would potentially have a superannuation obligation and also a tax withholding obligation. But with a trading trust, you can take the money out as drawings, and that can be any amount that you like. And then at the end of the financial year, when you complete the distributions for the year, those drawings can be offset by that distribution. Another big benefit of using a trust is the capital gains tax concessions. So if you've held an asset in a trust for greater than 12 months, then you can get the 50% CGT discount. So that discount is not available to a company. So that's a big issue if you're buying property or you're developing a business or saleable asset. If you're building a business and looking to eventually exit and sale, a corporate entity, a proprietary limited, will not allow you to access that 50% general discount. That can be a big thing when someone's deciding what trading entity they want to operate their business through.